the back cavity, and the battery, first of all, one of the batteries was kind of dead. So I replaced that battery. And it was kind of, the battery wasn't all the way in the Yamaha. So it must have been working its way out. This is a Bartolini preamp in this bad boy. It's very, very complicated too. I put the casing back on. And again, as you can see, the whammy bar, holla at your boy, Yamaha. Oh. Had my arm back here when I let it back. So again, now I'm going to explain. This is the recap of this bass. After playing it at New Jersey Guitar Center, New Jersey Bass and Guitar and Bass, and then after playing it at Guitar Center, and then trying to play it back there, but the battery is jacked up, it was growling and all kinds of stuff. And the compartment is kind of tight. It's very, I don't know how they put a Bartolini preamp back there, because it's very tight back there. All kinds of stuff is going on. It's moving around, and sometimes when you hit this cable, you get that. So I'll clean that up and make that thing pop. The main thing is the whammy bar. And it comes right back in the tune. I'm surprised. Can't pull it back, just down. A little bit out of tune. There you go. And you can take it out if you like. I took it to the guitar and said, my man, what am I supposed to do with this? Just because he saw a whammy bar on it, he thought it was a toy. Man, this is the Tobias Growler 4-string made in the US of A. Can you see it? So you're talking about, what am I to do to that? Just because you saw this, because you saw the extra accoutrement, ash body, the neck is a 3-piece neck. Okay, we have Babinga, maple, and the fretboard is whinge. Hip shot tuners, and the bad boy is popping. Now, it was messed up in the video I did earlier, but I got it now. Like I said, I replaced the battery. I moved some stuff around in there. It was kind of tight. All right, so now we can go over a recap, go over the switches. There's 3 position switches here. They're a little off too. They're not quite the way they should be. Like in the middle, that one's down further. That one's almost equal with that being down. So they're a little off when it comes to the switches. I think it's probably just a matter of me turning the pot a little bit, maybe. But I'll leave it alone. It's fine. So in the middle, it does nothing to just one pickup. It's a dual coil pickup. Bam, 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 like a precision from what I understand. 2 coils here, 2 coils here. You get the back and you get the front. Now I said it's kind of weird that you would have 2 coils here and 2 coils back here, and then you're splitting it, but maybe that's the way they made it, right? So now I have this in the middle. This is the back. Like I said, nothing happening here. There's no on and off when it comes to the passive and what you call. It's all the same. In fact, let's go flat. Roger, put anything flat. Okay? As you can see, these are even off. They're supposed to be straight up and down, but it's okay. And these are bottom. So the top of the treble, the bottom ring, concentric, is the bass. Volume, blend of the pickup. Back part of the pickup, front part of the pickup. We'll do the back. Bass and treble stays. Everything is flat. This is how it sounds straight up. So So basically, you can really consider that passive because I'm not adding any EQ. There's nothing happening with the switches here, the north and south switches, or parallel, or I'm not sure what it is, parallel front. I'm sorry, I know what it is. I'm so dumb because I'm getting kind of tired. Up is low mid boost, down is low mid dip. So you get the scoop sound with the switches down, you get the mid bass with it up. In the middle, switches are off. See that? Now the thing about it is, this blend is supposed to be back here. So what I do up here is you still hear what I'm doing up here on this part. No idea what they're doing out there. So even though it's back, to the back part is pickup. Right? I'm gonna put this in the middle so nothing's happening. Right? Now we're gonna put it low for the scoop. I had to do all that, right? So now, even though I'm still in the back part of the pickup, I'm gonna mess with these switches now. I'm gonna put this in the middle where it's not on, and now we're gonna let this switch do some work. Even though it's still turned to the back for the back part of this pickup. Bartolini. Let's go. Right? Off, mid scoop. Up, down. Built-in mid scoop. Can't beat it. Because that's what everybody wants. You want the mid scoop or you want the up for the articulation. See what I'm saying? Or you want the scoop, but you don't want that for articulation. You want that for the popping. See what I'm saying? Now we're going to put the switches in the middle. Again, no activity. We're going to put the pickup right in the middle. So the whole pickup. Then we're going to dip down, articulation, off, down. So you can hear it. Same thing for this, up, off, and down. So basically this kind of acts as though passive to me. If you put this in the middle, it acts passive. Well, it's definitely passive when it comes to the mids. Put them both down. Bring one up and bring one down. Put that one down and put that one up. I like that. I hear a pong, pong. This is crazy. This switching system is crazy. Then if you got a little bit more treble, so we'll put some treble on the top part. See, it's starting to come out more now. Hear it? Treble in the middle. A little bit more treble. Starting to pop. Turn it all the way to the back. middle, and all the way up. Crazy. Now let's do the back pickup the same way. We're going to still do the same setting. So many combinations. Remind me of my Streamer double buck. So many different combinations. So, I'm still jiggling around the cable. Right? So we're going to use the back treble. All the way off. Up. All the way up in the back. So it seems like you really get a lot of treble when you use this. Because you don't get as much treble. When we did this one right here, we didn't do that. We didn't get that much. We got more pom-pom. We got more of that than we got when we went here. Now we really got some holler at your boy. Turn the bass up with that right now. With the mid scoop. That's almost Music Man sounded right there. Pull this all the way back. All the way to the front. Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? Let's turn the bass up on the front now. Let's turn the treble up on this one right here. But the switch is in the middle. Now switch is up in the middle. Now remember, this is all the way up, and we're on the top part of the pickup. Let's put this in the middle. Front part of the pickup, mid scoop. Treble is all the way up. Look at that. Turn it down. So it looks like I'm not getting any action here when I go this way. Turn it up. So these must not work in conjunction with each other. All right, so let's watch this. And this is off. Up. Now watch this now. Turn the bass up. That switch is still not banging. Put it in the middle. Turn the switch off. So when this switch is off, this switch is taken over by itself. With this switch off, this bad boy is its own. Down, scoop. Right? This is different. My man must have this really confused. Because when it's up to here, I get more action from this switch. When it's all the way up, ain't no difference. When I turn it back, I get some difference from that switch. The possibilities are endless. Going back flat, bass all the way up, right? Right? Put it in the middle. No, put it up to the front again. Nothing. Now let me turn the switch off back here. Nothing. Ain't nothing happening. Turn back here. Now the switch is working. along with this switch. Turn it up to the front. Right? Switch does nothing when it's all the way up front. Something is up with that. Something is up. The man, I gotta look at the diagram because the diagram tells you everything about this the system. In the middle. Here how I went bar it went. Changed up totally. Crazy. Time for the play toy. Your boy always get the special bases because I like it. Crazy. It's too much. You just got to work with this bad boy and figure it out. Now the switch is kicking. It's like the switch kicks in when you start adding this EQ. Now it's starting to do some stuff. Crazy. Look at it now, it sounds like a precision now. Now, this is front. And these aren't doing anything. Nothing. Now it's doing something. So when I mess with these up here, we got something going. Let's see what happens back here when we turn these up. Turn it back. This is like a freaking jigsaw puzzle that you just got to figure out what's going to work for you. That's crazy. This is bananas. That's crazy when I put it in the middle here. Now this switch is big money. In the middle. Back here. Even that switch. But when I'm all the way up here, nothing. Yes. Nothing with that switch. Everything back in the middle. I'm exploring this with y'all. Or the one person that's here. It's like when you find your sound, just leave it there, because this bass is crazy, along with the That's all I got for you. Bedtime. Talk to y'all later.